Hey guys, thought I'd make a short video for the Defender Limited. Show how to change the oil by going through the back seat and firewall. It's easier if you're not a contortionist to go that way. It may take you a little longer, but seen lots of people talk about it out there on some of the Facebook pages. I haven't seen a video, so if you guys can point to a better one, I'm all for it. I'm gonna not show you, I'm not gonna show every single step of me doing everything, but I'm gonna try and list all the correct sockets and everything else and just make this a quick one. So here's the kit. Pretty basic. This is just the standard from Can-Am. Got your oil, your filter replacement, pretty straightforward. You've got a couple of quarts and then a small one, and you want to make sure you don't use all of this. It's not meant for all of it to go in, so just make sure you follow the manufacturer recommendations. I'll find it and I'll try and list it in my post, but this is the kit. And then start while I'm in here. So you're going to take out the passenger rear side seat backs and seats to make it easier, and then the middle as well. So you start and get the carry-on back there. So we're going to take out these bolts. There's bolts on both sides for this in the middle. I will list sizes for those as well. And then these backs, they come off real easy. You just give it a pull from the top and then lift. Comes right out. Easy. And then we'll go around. Just make sure you pop off the oil back here, right down here, and then I'm gonna figure out what size underneath. I'm not gonna show me going underneath because you guys should all be able to figure out. It's kind of directly underneath the firewall in the middle, the drain plug. So I will list that as well, and then we'll go forward here. And we'll note the center console that comes down the back. You're going to see these little pins on both sides. You just need to pull those, and then this comes right out. So seats are out. Next step, these little plastic pins, you just pop a flathead in there, pull them out. It's pretty much all you have to do. I'm going to set this down for a second. Okay, there's just two of those. Once they're out, you just give a little pull. You got these little guys in there. So you essentially are just pulling this out by hand. Just comes right out. Nothing else to do there. Sorry, this is kind of halty and jerky, guys. Got that piece out. I'm doing this. It's just me. So I don't have anything fancy to record, so I'm just using my phone, so it's kind of hard to hold and work. So next step, seeing all these little star drives here. Torx, I'm going to figure out what size those are. I'll obviously post that as well. There's 11 of them. So we've got them on the top here, in the bottom. We've got 5 of them kind of in the middle, and then 3 more at the other end. So that's next. I'm going to go grab the appropriate piece of hardware here in just a second. Okay, I got all these Torx screws out. Those are a size 30, by the way. So they're all out. This is as easy as just grabbing and pulling. And again, apologies, I'm going to set this down for a second so I can give it 2 hands here. Hold on. Okay, so to be continued here. This is out. Here it is. And this guy right here, there it is. That's the cover over the filter. That also takes a T30 torque wrench. So there's 3 of those screws. You take those out, and it's as simple as pulling out that filter and replacing that in the ring. So I'll show that here in a second. All right, got that top plate off, and that's what the filter looks like. That's the direction it goes. So you just need to essentially pull that out and replace it. And then don't forget there's a little ring around this cap that comes in the kit too. So replace that ring and then put it back on and seal it up. All right, cover back on. Next thing I'm going to do is put the oil plug back in on the bottom. I'm going to top it off with oil, and then I'm going to run it just to make sure that this thing isn't leaking, because you don't want to have to pry all this crap back off. So basically, at this point, fill it up with oil, make sure this thing isn't leaking. You've got it on nice and snug, and then put everything back on in reverse order, and that's it. You should be good to go. I hope this is helpful to some folks. Thanks.